Hello and welcome. It's Melissa here, and thanks so much for joining me today. Yes, okay, I am absolutely surrounded, but I am surrounded by beautiful things. I wanted to take some time to show you some of my inspirational items that I've used to create a beautiful fall-themed tablescape. So it all started with a trip to HomeSense. Now I'm sure a few of you can relate, but I found this beautiful tablecloth. I'm very much obsessed with blue and white themed decor, as you can see from this HomeSense purchase, and this HomeSense purchase, and this purchase, and this purchase. Can you see a trend here? So take these flowers. I absolutely love it. I love that it is a pink, so it really goes with my taste and what I love with my blue and white vases and blue and white dishes and blue and white, blue and white, blue and white. You get it? What I'm going to do is take from these colors as well as these colors and try to make something cohesive and beautiful and something that I want to look at all the time. My dining room is something that I love to decorate. I love tablescapes, so I'm not going to deny it any excuse. I will create a tablescape. And since it's one of the first areas in my house that guests see when they walk in the door, I want to make it a showstopper. So come and join me and let's get creative.
Okay, so again, this was my inspiration and I knew I really didn't have these colors, so I had to make them myself. And well, it didn't really look like it, but we're gonna go with it. I like the colors anyways. So just to start, I took some pumpkins that I had from last year when I really wanted to use blue throughout my house. Well, this particular color blue. And at this point, I just wanted to kind of do a placement. I really wanted that linear look and I was satisfied with that. And that is the centerpiece. That's what it's going to look like. And now to avoid mistakes, I went ahead and was really glamorous about it too. You can use a paintbrush or put gloves on. I just went with my finger and I strategically placed the paint colors so that I really knew where the color was. I was aware of where it was going to be because, to be honest, I was probably going to separate all the pumpkins into equal piles and I was going to paint all of them. And then I was going to have the painstaking task of trying to place them how I wanted to, knowing that I could have this overlap of colors. And so as you can see, I put these into different piles already and it really wasn't even. I had more of one color than the other and so be it. And so really go with that. It is going to help you in the end. So once I finished painting it all, I wanted to let that dry and then really I was going with the blue and white and the pink, and the only pop of pink that I was using on this table was the centerpiece. So I wanted to extend that color and I just mixed a bunch of paint, leftover paint together, and voila, that's my new color. And I just took some paper plates and just ta-da, went and painted it all. You can be as neat or messy as you want. I even cheated it near the end and only did around the edges where you're actually going to see the paint. And then that really just extended to the table setting itself or the plate setting. And now I just went ahead and set my table. And I decided to go with a little bit of that blue and that vintage feel, but I also wanted to bring some earthy tones, and I used that natural woven placemats to really bring out that pop, and it was just setting it to my liking. And then I wanted to go with the blue and white, and I kind of added or layered patterns on, and again just trying to add a little bit of pop of pink while I'm at it. And then what I did, because I was thinking, and I took a picture of the centerpiece before I finished painting it with all of the colors. And if you see on the bottom left hand side, I am using that picture as a guide to place the pumpkins back into the sequence or the order that I wanted it to look like, so that it still looks like the centerpiece that I tried before I even did any painting. Really, I was staging it before, and now I was ready for the big show. And voila, there it is. And what I love about this look is that it was really easy to accomplish, and I really used a lot of my old decorations from last year because, hey, guess what? This year I'm really into blue and white and pink, and that's awesome, and I was able to achieve that. And you know what? Last year I was into buffalo check and orange. So it just shows how you really can change with the season without spending a lot of money too. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, please consider liking and subscribing. It always helps to grow my channel, and I hope this has helped you to stay inspired for the fall. Thanks a lot, everyone.